very difficult time because obviously they can't take the whole entire time of the holiday off. Keeping children occupied, is it so wrong to lean on the internet to help out?
I think it's understandable that kids are going to end up on screens somewhat. And we've got to remember, this isn't a new problem. It's not something that has just appeared. It's just developed and evolved. And many people in my generation, i.e. the generation of current parents, actually watched really quite a lot of TV during their school holidays too. The difference is now that you can take screens out with you. You can have them anywhere. And we also need to look at what our children are doing online. So yes, is it inevitable that children are going to have some screen time? I would say for most of us, absolutely. It's part of life. There are lots of wonderful things that children can do online. And I would urge parents to think about what their kids are doing as much as how many hours they're spending on screens, actually, because it's not all bad.
Kester Sharpe, I suppose you'd say children should get outside and enjoy the great outdoors, coming from your scouting background.
Absolutely, that's very much something that we encourage within the Scout Association. I've actually just come back from a week away with my local group. We took part in a huge camp this week, along with 5,500 other young people. Coming from all across the world, over 20 different nations represented. And the young people I was with had the chance to do all kinds of different things, from adventurous activities to creative activities, even down to cooking their meal that night. All very exciting things, and all developing our skills for life that we know are so important to young people.
Is there a place for social media, though?
Definitely, absolutely, and we always try and find the balance within the Scout Association with screen time and green time, as we often hear it described. We've actually just launched our Summer of Skills campaign. That's something that parents can sign up to during the summer holidays. What we aim to do with that is send them an email every day with an idea of something that they can do with their young people, with their children, over the summer holidays.
Yes, I was having a look on your website, and Leah, one of the things, some of the activities actually the children can do by themselves. You've got Mindful Morning, which can be a solo activity. Leah, I don't know about your experience with children, but my 9-year-old certainly would not buy into this Mindful Morning as a solo activity. He'd be, you know, tugging at my shirt tail saying, I want your time, I want you to do something with me, and if I'm not, then perhaps he might pick up the tablet and get online.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
Absolutely.
it's about...